Hello everyone, this is James Petsky with Education Initiation, here today to talk to you about how to connect with your students. The first step to this is to simply commit. Commit to the idea of making a conscious effort to commit with your students, because if you aren't trying, you won't actually be able to ever connect with them. That's one of the biggest things, and one of the reasons that a lot of teachers don't do this is because they aren't willing to commit to making that conscious effort. Know the student's world. Now, keeping up with modern trends isn't something that most teachers want to do. They don't want to spend all day on Twitter and on celebrity sites and things like that. But if you do that, you can make powerful analogies that students will be able to understand. And those analogies are going to help them understand things. They're also going to help them connect with you better because they're going to be able to relate to you and to what you're saying. Get to know the students' families. Now, I'm not just talking about, reporting on the students' progress at the midterm, parent-teacher conferences. I'm talking about actually getting to know the students' families a little bit better. Get to know them as well as you possibly can. You're going to learn about any negative situations at home that may affect the student in school, which will give you the ability to account for that and, help out a student as you can. And you're also going to be able to make references to things the student would know about because of their family. For instance, if you knew that your student's family was really big into hunting, you could make a hunting reference with that student or a hunting analogy and help expose that student to what you're trying to teach them by using things that they understand. Know your students' interests. This kind of goes along the same lines. Talk with the students about what they want to talk about, and then you can use analogies from what they know and from what they understand to be able to make connections with them and get them to understand what you're trying to tell them better. Take an interest in students outside of the classroom. Attend sports games. It shocked me how many of my teachers didn't attend sports games when I was in school, because it's a great way to get to know the students better and to, show students that you actually care about them beyond the classroom and beyond just, teaching them English or something like that. Coach sports or, other extracurricular activities, anything that you can have a leadership role in and have, a group of students working with you on something besides just what you teach them in school is a great opportunity for you to go one step further with this. And then mentor students outside of the classroom. This isn't something that you can do with every student, but if you have a hobby or a skill that you could potentially teach a student that's not related to anything that you do in the classroom, that's a great opportunity for you to make a really personal friendship with a student and really be able to impact their lives in a really cool way. Thank you everybody for watching, and that is how to connect with your students.